right, hello everybody, and welcome to the Iconic Video Games Podcast. I'm your host, Axel1324.
I'm Death Dealer.
And I'm Doggy Dog 420.
That's right, and we have another awesome week ready for you guys. Hold on, I gotta adjust my mic here. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, we got another amazing week for you. But Death Dealer, I know you're sad.
Yes.
Yes, because your background is dark. And I'm telling you, you could change into a bright shirt. You could go into, I'm thinking like safety orange, hot pink, traffic cone yellow.
I don't have that.
Something.
Yeah, the yellow would
like.
go good with the purple. That's kind of the colors of the era thing.
I mean, you even got like a Matrix shirt on, just more Matrixy.
This is a Michael Myers shirt.
Are you sure? Because from here it looks like the Matrix is coming down. Hold on, let me see. All right, let me see. That's Neo Myers. Don't even get me started. Anyways, what have you been up to this week?
Did I play any games this week? I don't know if I did or not, honestly. It's been a busy week. I've had a long week. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep.
Yeah, it's the end of the year week, so I'm gonna assume everybody had like something to do with their kids.
A lot.
Graduating the first grade, graduating the second grade.
Right, yeah, it was a graduation for everything. Right, yeah.
I don't have kids, so this is gonna sound very insensitive, but we didn't have any of those when I was growing up, right? And I don't understand why kids have to graduate every grade.
Okay.
Our graduation and 8th grade graduation.
We didn't have any until you got to 12th grade.
You didn't have 8th grade?
I was actually thinking about this last night. We didn't have an 8th grade graduation, and we didn't do like yearly advancement ceremonies or anything like that. We did a 5th grade graduation, and that was it. And I think that was more or less to like go off if they got us all herded in like lines and quiet and stuff and focused. I don't think that was like really about us graduating to 6th grade. I think that was more like, look, we got them all to sit quietly and pay attention. Isn't that great? Because we sang a song and then walked across the stage, and that was it. We did award ceremonies in the classroom. So I don't understand why we have to sit through so many award ceremonies, because there's a lot of them, and there's a lot of awards, and some of them, I feel like we're awarding the kids for the parents' accomplishments, if that makes sense.
Yeah, a lot of them are that way. Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm talking. Like, there was an award they gave out for all of the kids that participated in chorus events off the school campus after hour, like concerts and stuff in tournaments. And it's like, but your parents had to drive you and volunteer that. It's not like you were riding a school bus or anything. That's something your parents could participate and help you to do.
Over here, the schools have so many graduates and so many people attending that they graduate at like Dallas Cowboys Stadium. They graduate at Ranger Stadium, where the Texas Rangers play. They graduate at like these places that are meant to hold tens of thousands of like 100,000 people. It's insane how big these graduations get for high school, right? I'm talking about the little, I graduated from 2nd grade.
Yeah.
Which is cool, I guess. Don't get me wrong. Again, I don't have kids, so I don't see it, and I didn't have it when I was growing up. So to me, I'm like, did you graduate? Like, did you graduate? I thought that was just advancing to the next grade. But I don't have kids. I haven't kept up with the curriculums or any of that stuff.
It changes all the time anyway. So
yeah. So I'm not trying to sound insensitive, but it is insensitive.
yes, you're insensitive.
So did you attend a graduation, Dealer?
No, I did not. Mine is not advancing into high school just yet, so I will have to sit through one next year. Fitz's graduation was long though. That was the experience.
There you go. There you go. Hey, at least it's from 8th grade. Yeah, or 9th grade, whatever it is. Yeah, Doggy. What about you, bro? What have you been doing this weekend? Did you go to a graduation?
Well, let's see. I was playing some Forza Horizon 6. Because I mean, it's life. It's life. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's what it was. Man, I was crushing on that game. And then I guess I'd say I had to graduate to the Final Fantasy VII remake, rebirth, whatever they call it. You know what I'm saying? They have a demo.
Rebirth. Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah. You know, so the next one in the series there. So they have the demo for that because the regular game comes out on the 3rd. I was like, all right, if the demo has the first 2 chapters, right, and you get some bonuses for playing it, and your progression carries over. I was like, all right, cool, may as well get on. It's coming out next week, and man,
get you some more Tifa.
Yeah, the Tifa Madness was running wild right off the start. Even had us some new garb. Took some pictures and stuff. And
Enter photo mode.
And but yeah, no, that first, I just finished the first chapter, and dude, that was cool. That was a cool first chapter. So there's still another chapter to go with the demo, but yeah, this is going to be a cool game. So I think that's really all I've been playing. If I was playing something else, it was just for a short amount of time. But yeah, that's pretty much the main things.
Nice. So I've been playing a lot of Diablo, right? As the new DLC dropped, Lord of Hatred, and I've been playing that season. I'm only like level 125. Some of my friends are like level 225 and stuff. And I'm like, dang, man, these people have been grinding because that takes effort.
Right. Yep.
And then we look at days played, right? I have 11 days worth of gameplay on Diablo 4 all the way together since the launch, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have friends that are like at 60 days, for time played. I'm just like, dang, yeah, you guys are serious. And then I started playing some more Clear Obscure on my Xbox Ally.
How you
loving
like
that
now?
little device? Yeah, loving it. So what's the character's name? Gustav or Guillemond? What's his name? The main guy's name.
Yeah, the main guy. Is it Gustav? I think that's what it is, isn't it?
I think it's like Gia something or
Gustav. I can't remember. Yep. I can't. Yep.
Hold on, let me see. Gustave. Yeah, Gustav.
Yeah, Gustave. Yeah, it's something like that. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know how to say it in French. Gustave. Whatever, Gustav.
Gustav.
The whole prelude or whatever. Mm-hmm. He's over there talking about like, oh, tomorrow always comes, and our Lumineer tech is great, and the expeditions are so important for us. This one's going to be so different. Let's get out there, yeah. And then he gets out there, they get ambushed, and he has like a mental breakdown and wants to kill himself, and is stopped by one of the people he's supposed to be leading. And I'm like, you jerk! I would have lost all respect for you at that moment. Been all like, make sure you do it before you get taken over, loser. Like, no offense, right? Having been in the military, I'm like, what? This guy's all gun ho. He was a fake gun hoer. Those things happen, right? They really do happen. You got guys out there that are all gun ho stateside, and then they get combat side and they crack, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, I lost all respect for the main character. So now when I'm running around, I don't pick him.
Right.
I will not be caught with the shame of someone that wanted to give up. No way.
Makes sense, man. Makes sense. That's the kind of attitude that'll get you in a lot of trouble right there.
No way am I taking this guy who wanted to off himself into like being the main character. No, sorry, bro.
Well,
I got more important things to fight, like bad guys.
You got a long way to go with that. You might change your mind about him sometime.
If he redeems himself, I'll be shocked. Yeah, because I got to tell you, I was like, yeah, Gustav's pretty gun ho. He's all about this. Let's do it. Let's go save the world.
Yeah.
He's like, oh god.
Do you like the gameplay and stuff? I mean, is it something you're going to keep playing?
No, the gameplay's great. The gameplay's
cool.
Great.
Yeah, but by the end, you'll love the story. You'll see the whole deal. You'll
and he got stopped by the magic user girl. I don't know her name, whatever. Right. I'm just starting the game.
Lune.
Yeah, Lune. Yep. So I'm running around as Lune because screw Gustav, that wimp. Lost.
I like. Yeah,
you lost all your street cred with me.
Yeah, I always ran around. Yeah, with Lune or Mayel or Sael after.
Oh, she lived. Oh, way to spoil it, bro. I'm just kidding.
What's that?
Male lived. Way to spoil it, bro. Anyways, I did not go to a graduation this year. No nieces or nephews are around for me to go to graduation. But definitely, we asked the chat a question. What was the question and what they say?
How many of you attended a graduation this last week? 86% said, not me, no kids. 14% I did. My own kid graduated, and nobody went for a relative graduating.
There you go. I just wanted to know where my chat was. Speaking of the chat, let's check in with them. Shout out to Jesse Darby. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He said, "What up, fart smuckers?" I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about there. What could he be talking about here?
Fart smuckers.
I genuinely don't know. I honestly don't.
You just, you switch.
What could you insinuate that he's talking about?
Yeah, you'd switch the first letters around there, and
Yeah. Anyways.
Switch a few letters around at the beginning.
Okay. Yeah. Now I see it.
Yeah, it's not a new. Yeah, it's not a new jelly by Smuckers. No.
I got it. Okay. Yeah. I was, like I said, wasn't catching it, but I appreciate you explaining that.
This is very, very.
I didn't know I had to have my decipher section open today.
Shout out to I Love Cougar Man 69. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Says I love this intro. Love it too, man. I love it too.
Ah, dude.
Chael Walker's in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP, Chael. Appreciate you, buddy. Let's see. We all need to acknowledge the Queen of Heart before we do anything else, because you never piss off a woman who has death in her name. That's right. Acknowledge her.
Thank you.
And where did you get the shirt? Where did you get the shirt of Neo? Of Neo here.
I got it at Spirit Halloween years ago, but as I put in the chat, since then I've seen it at a few other stores. I know Spencer's carries it frequently.
A repop. You get a repop of it. Okay. Yeah.
They're quite popular. There's this one, and then there's one of Van Gogh's Starry Night with him in there.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I don't know why they did a whole series, but I like them. I like art, though. Carry on.
And he says, Axel 9 shirt. Yeah, I got my Super Mario Brothers shirt on. Yeah. Yes, sir. Let's see.
Use it to dust off your Switch,
Speaking of the Switch, hello, Cougarman says, I acknowledge the man who loves the Switch too more than his arcade machines. Talk about 420.
We throw him up there. All right. There we go.
That's right. That's right. I mean, he did mention the Switch. He loves it.
Right. Yeah.
He dust it off. He's telling me to play it. The greatest console ever made. That's right.
You had on that stupid Mario shirt. That's why I thought about it.
Save the best for last. Save the best for last. We all, including Death Dealer, must acknowledge the greatest host ever, Axel. That's right. Acknowledge me, Death Dealer.
Best for last.
That's right. Best for last.
Well, you got him in the wrong order then. Okay, but that's okay. I see what you're saying.
Chair Walker says, my kids are adults and my grandkids are homeschooled. That's cool. A lot of New York City graduations happen in June. Wow, okay. Gas company want all these graduations. Everyone drive to graduation. Yeah. Let's see. Jesse Darby says he's playing Luna Abyss. That's cool.
That game's pretty. Oh yeah, that's another one I played.
Timu Soros.
Yeah, I played some of that. Too. I played like a little bit of that.
Yeah,
I played. Yeah, it was Timu.
Exactly.
Soros probably sold about.
Holy crap! Chair Walker says I have 326 days in Diablo 4. Damn, those are rookie numbers, bro. You gotta bring those up. What's your Paragon level this season?
Yeah, what do you do,
What's your
man?
Paragon level? Let me hear it.
Barely playing that thing, man. It's barely got to the intro of the game.
That's right. SOT-ness is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You're the real MVP. Appreciate you. All right. So today's topic, everybody, we've all been there when we played a game and it was time to go to bed. And next thing you know, the birds are singing. The sun is coming up. What the hell happened to the time? I thought it was just one more level, one more round. let me get to the next checkpoint.
Yeah.
And so today we're talking about the games that we chose to play over choosing to sleep. So these are games that kept you up all night in a gaming way, okay? In a gaming way. Kept you up all night. And yeah, these are those kinds of games. Now, I'm gonna get the obvious ones out of the way for me. Obviously, Halo kept me up, right?
Right.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's not even a surprise. So I'm not gonna mention Halo. So honorable mention of Halo because it could have, like, if I was to mention Halo, it'd be like Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 4, Halo 5, Halo Infinite, Halo ODST, Halo Reach, Halo Wars 1, Halo Wars 2. So all of those Halos kept me up, especially Halo Wars. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I got so many hours on Halo Wars.
Final Fantasies or whatever. Yeah. So yeah, those kind of things. Yeah, left out of there.
So yeah. So I'm acknowledging Halo. Doggy, you had a special acknowledgement to Guitar Hero?
Oh yeah. That one was spit many nights of like not go to sleep, play
That's
that
right.
one. But yeah, I talked about that one enough. So yep, definitely. Yep, Guitar Hero, Rock Band, that kind of stuff. Yep.
Yeah. And I know we didn't tell that to do an honorable mention. So we're going to get to her first one because I already know which one it is. I already know which one it is. Dylan, what is the first game that kept you up all night long?
Dead Island.
Yeah.
It could still keep me up. I will still
it could still keep you up.
Have time playing it because I get really into it and I just enjoy the game. So yeah, I genuinely don't care how many times I beat this game. I'll go back and do it again just because I can. Honestly, it's just the comfort. I don't know. It's just the comfort game. It's something, if I haven't played any games in a while, I kind of warm up to the idea of sitting down to play anything else before,
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, it's good to have that game.
Yeah, we all have that go-to.
Yeah.
Right. So your go-to keeps you up even now, huh?
Yeah.
What is it, 13 years later?
Yeah.
Is it almost? Oh, no, 10 years later. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Now Dead Island has never kept me up. Doggy, has Dead Island ever kept you? What's the name of the guy that does the rapping?
Sam B.
Has Sam B kept you awake with his epic raps, or has he put you to sleep with his epic raps?
So this is the first one, right?
Yeah, the first one.
Okay. Yeah, I played this, and I don't know if it kept me up all night long, but I remember that my daughter loved watching this because she's into zombies, like, at that time. So, that's one of the reasons I was checking it out. And I remember, like, I'd just be rocking her to sleep in the chair while I was playing this later at night or whatever, So, I mean, kind of, I mean, she's up, maybe crying or this or that, she needing to go to sleep. I was needing to go to sleep, but she needs to go to sleep first. So I decided I'd stay up playing some Dead Island. So I guess you could count me in on the club a little bit, not all night long, but I was there. I lost some sleep on this game. I'll give it that.
All right, there you go, everybody.
Yeah, great pick, of course.
Great pick as always.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Jesse Darby says, "Well, I've done that too many times with a lot of games, so the list is infinite."
Oh, I know. Yeah, yeah.
Let me hear it.
Yeah. Throw some in there. Exactly, chat. Throw some
games in there. We'd love to hear what you have to say.
Yeah, some Nights Lost games or whatever. Not really lost.
Yeah, the games that are. What did I title the episode? These games are too good to sleep to, or something like that. Too.
There you go. Yeah.
I titled this series something. Hold on. Why sleep when games are this good? Yeah. Games are this good. Dougie, why would you fall asleep when you got to play this game right here? Talk to us, buddy.
Oh man, Dynasty Warriors 4 on the PS2.
Yeah.
Man, I used to carry my PS2 around. Brandon Foltz, somebody that listens to the show sometimes, he gave me like this. It was like an old school like makeup box is what it was, but whatever. It's huge, but it's huge, and it was like it was real protective or whatever, and it fit my PS2 perfectly. And I always carry games around, right? And this.
Wait, hold on. So you're telling me you would carry your PS2 in a Maybelline box And you'd be like, maybe
Makeup
it's
on,
Maybelline.
yeah.
Oh, it's not.
No,
it's a PS2.
I don't know if it's Maybelline. It's a pretty cheap one, but you know.
hold on, Dougie. I hate to interrupt you again.
Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead. Interrupt.
But hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
We just got a super chat from Splendiferous. Thank you so much for being here and being the super MVP. Death Dealer. Go ahead and read what he has to say.
Hello, Diffy Wiffy. How are you feeling? We missed you.
Thank you very much for that $2 super chat. You are the super MVP. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you.
Absolutely. Yeah, thank you, brother.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, Doggy. Sorry. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's a PS2. Keep going.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much, Splendiferous. Thank you very much for that $2 super chat. Yeah. So, okay. I would, so I always have my PS2. Oh, we play all kinds of games and stuff, but one of our favorites that we would play all night long and just mindless fun was Dynasty Warriors 4. And a game, it had a cool little premise to it. It went off the novel Romance of the Three Kings, so it'd have characters from that, and it had of course, fictionalized versions of those battles, stuff like that. So it was kind of cool like that.
So
and I
Three
swear,
Kingdoms game. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the Three Kingdoms, giant Three Kingdoms game.
Yeah,
it was
I love the Three Kingdoms
208,
saga.
260, 260 AD, that kind of the era.
Yeah. Lu Bu was probably
Lu Bu was unlocked. Well, that's what I was going to say. It started with 9 characters, and you could switch between them in the levels. I think this game was split screen too. I think that's what helped us be addicted to it. But I know we had beat all of them and unlocked all these people. Lu Bu was one of them. But man, this was just hack and slash at its finest with cool special moves. Of course, you ride all around your horse there, and you just be you. And I think it was split screen, if I remember right. So your dude, and your army, it gets hundreds and hundreds of enemies, and of course you had to take them down in the general, and it was so addictive doing that. It's just constant hack and slash and this and that, and we would play it all night long, and we'd be playing it out this dude's house out in the country, right? And I'd have to go home the next morning and stuff, and I swear, over the fields I would see those red bars that are above the guys coming at you on the screen, because everybody had a red power bar above me, right? I swear to God, they were coming across the field, coming at me while I was driving home. We played it so much that whole night, you know what I'm saying? And we did that all the time with this game. It was just so addictive. Like I said, it had a cool premise to it too, if you're into that as well. But just, man, these Dynasty Warrior games, especially the early ones, were just so fun. And I love the characters and stuff in them too. They kind of got away from the fun, like the later ones. But man, this is one of my favorite PS2 games, and kept me up many a nights. Like I said, I saw the guys coming over the horizon. I thought I was going to jump out the truck, get my sword. So yeah, Dynasty Warriors, man, woo! Anyway,
nice.
Dead railed.
There you go. So Doggy would take his Maybelline box.
Yes.
PS2. To his friend's
Oh, it
house.
was cool, man. I love that.
And then early in the morning, you do the walk of shame with your Maybelline box.
That's right. I'd pack up my makeup box and go home.
That's so cool.
I might still have that upstairs. I'll have to show it off on the show sometime. I think I still have it up there.
We've been doing this show for 5 years now or whatever, right?
Right.
I don't know how long we've been doing the show.
Yeah, almost 5 years.
5 years, yeah. Almost 5 years. And this is the first time I ever heard of your makeup box thingy.
Oh yeah, and if Brandon Folsom was chatting, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, he could figure out." I did. It'd fit a couple controllers, the older, the big PS2, and 5, 6 games, 8 games, something like that in there. Plenty. Always have some GTA in there, this game, some kind of sports game. It's Tiger Woods probably, So, oh yeah, had to have the PS2 ready to go.
Right? Yeah.
No, I mean, this is
did Dynasty War? Did Lu Bu ever keep you up all night?
Can't say it did, because I've never played this.
Okay, well there you go. I've never played a Dynasty Warriors game. Now I played a game with Lu Bu, and he's a jerk.
Right, no, he's a jerk. Yeah, he's a jerk in this too. Yep.
Yeah, but sorry, Doggy, I did not play this game, so it has not kept me up. Oh my God, they just knocked him off his horse.
Right,
that's hilarious. Get off of that and fight.
Right, yeah, it gets hectic in there. I'm telling you. So, man, these were the good old days. I'm telling you.
Let's see. Let's check it with the chat. Pixel Slapper, shout out to you. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, longest session I ever did was over a weekend on Fantasy Star on Dreamcast, developing mags from Yellow One to Redria to Ranger swapping with Magic, etc. Oh my God, he was grinding.
Yeah, that stuff. Yeah. That. Yep.
Let's see.
That's a good one.
I love Cougar69 says, survival mode in Streets of Rage 4. I'm constantly trying to beat the highest level I have achieved, which is level 37.
Oh, really? Nice.
I hit like level 45 first try.
Whatever, dude. You don't even have that DLC for the the thing with the Mr. X and stuff. Come on. See, I called him out for you. I called him out for you there, Cougar Man. I got you.
Shout out to Cougar Man. You're awesome, man. Shout out to you. He says, also, every Resident Evil game keeps me up because it's my favorite franchise ever. There you go. There you go. Let's see. Let's see. People are throwing... Pixel Slapper. I always throw on my Barbie game on my pink PS2 to wind up my son. He gets mad. Let's see. Back on the PS1 days, Buster Groove 1 and 2 kept me up. Had to beat the game with every character. Buster Groove was good. I'm not gonna lie. Buster Groove was fun. I remember playing Puzzle Fighter a lot back then too.
Puzzle Fighter.
Split Difference says Call of Duty and Madden and Ninja Gaiden kept me up. Ooh.
Yeah, Mads. I guess I forgot about those. Yeah, that's been nice.
Chair Walker says, I know Life Knights of the Old Republic. Oh man, me too. Me too, buddy. I forgot all about it, but me too. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Absolutely.
About man.
Tiger Woods 3 on Xbox will never be surpassed. The Duke's white and black button were the perfect for that game. Oh, for the rotation. Yeah.
Yes. Exactly. Yeah. Those black and white buttons. Yeah, you could pull the joystick back and then you could move it back and forth while you press that. I think the white was the turbo, and you could get it exactly where you wanted the turbo and then push forward. You couldn't do that with the PS controller because the turbo button, they put it as the L1 button right above the joystick. I don't know. Yeah, that I know what you're saying. Perfect.
Absolutely.
Comment.
Yeah.
Perfect comment. Yeah. That's another game I stayed up playing a lot too. That Madden.
All right.
Yep.
I have an interesting story with this game. My game.
All right. Well, good.
All right.
I bet you do.
I love my tactical RPGs. I do, doggy. So there was a series on the Sega Genesis called Shining Force, and there was Shining Force 1 and Shining Force 2. They're tactical RPGs, right?
Yeah.
And I was too young. I didn't know that Shining Force 3 didn't release here, or I was waiting for it. But I saw this game called Shining the Holy Ark, and I'm like, oh, is it an offshoot of it? It looks cool. Let me get this for my Sega Saturn. And I load it up, and it is a first-person RPG, and I'm like, what the hell is this crap? I hated this game when I first got it. True story. But I spent money on it. And, back then, once you took the Saran wrap off, no returns.
Yeah.
And I bought this game brand new. Okay?
Okay.
And you can find fairies in it. I'll talk about that later, right? So I started playing this game, and so in this game you play some dude that is like hired. You're a bounty hunter. You play as Arthur, right? And you're a bounty hunter, and you got hired to go get this guy. And the guy turns out to be some sort of evil spirit. I forget what he was, right? And on your hunt to him, he turns out to be a wizard that is releasing 2 more evil spirits. From something called the Holy Ark, right? And so these holy spirits, these 3 spirits get released, and they want to set off the Holy Ark, which is like a world-ending weapon, right? And you're so like beat up, right? That you're bleeding to death, and you get possessed by 3 other spirits that are like trying to stop him from releasing spirits, right? So here it is. That is the whole point of the game, is you have to stop these 3 spirits from ending the world, right?
Okay.
And so I keep playing this game, and I keep playing this game. And then I get to discover all the mechanics in this game, and I'm like, this game is freaking awesome. So you can find these fairies around the world, right? And the more fairies you have, like if depending on the fairies you choose to load, if your enemy comes to you from the bottom, you have to hit the down button on the D-pad, and these certain types of fairies will go attack him. If an enemy comes from the side, you got to hit the side button, and those types of fairies will go attack him, so forth and so on. But you only have one shot to do this, and it's as soon as the battle music starts. You can't wait till they show up. It's like the battle music started. Guess which way they're coming. And so it becomes like a gambling game to start.
Okay.
So you see this part right here, right? Like he's walking, and here comes the combat, and he releases this guy, the leprechaun, right?
Yeah.
And so he releases the leprechaun, and he does all this damage. Eventually, I had so many fairies that I could like, hey, if I guessed it right, I could kill a whole group of enemies with just the fairies, right? And I run into other characters, right? I ran into like the ninja, the mage, some chick. I forget what the chick did. I think she was like a sorceress or something. A ninja. She was a priestess. I ran into Basso, who's like a huge giant, and then I run into like a retired old swordsman, and I recruit them. And so we tried to do this Holy Ark thing, right? And in the case of sealing the Holy Ark, they actually activate it partially, and this cool cutscene takes place, right? And you're like in a desert realm, like you get transported to a desert realm where you fight these 3 bosses one after the other, like bam, bam, bam. And they are hard. Holy crap. You best have grinded the crap out of this game, right? And I just remember playing the crap out of this game, staying up all night. And I remember my Saturn died. The little battery on it died for the save. So I lost my save. So now I'm loading this game back up, and I'm like grinding through it, playing it all the way to get back there, back to where I was, right?
Oh, no.
All the way to the end, right? And I stayed up all night to catch back up. And this game turned out to be awesome. This game is a gem, and it has never released on anything other than the Sega Saturn. It is like, it is a travesty to the gaming gods that this game has never gotten remade, re-released, remastered, any of that. And because the OG on the Saturn is like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars now. I didn't know that this game was that expensive. Was going to be one of these like collector's items when I bought it. And it turned out to be an awesome game. And I stayed up all night playing this game twice, right? Once because I got into it, and once because the battery died, replaced it and played it again.
That's cool.
This game is awesome. And the music to it is pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Like this game,
it's CD and everything.
I don't know, man. It's amazing. It is a gem of a game. If
I like
anybody's ever played
aspect kind of thing to it too, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, so you see he has 4 different types of fairies, right? So each one of them represents a different area of the screen where they can come down, and you can equip them more. So like eventually you can equip 8 fairies, and you can put all 8 of them to be the same kind. So I'm like, okay, well, whatever, the flying enemies come from the top. I hate flying enemies, so I'm just going to kill all the flying enemies with the fairies. It's really cool.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah. That's cool. No, I've never heard of that game. And
Shining the Holy Ark. I'm telling you, it is amazing. Okay, amazing. Nothing wrong with this one. It is a gem of a game, trust me. Nothing like the tactical RPG, but man, so good. Death Dealer, I know this is a rare game, but has this game ever kept you up?
No, I'd never heard of this game before.
Does it sound interesting though?
It does. It sounds interesting. I mean, I probably would have liked it back then.
I just remember the music to this being so cool. Like I can't even hear it right now. Like, like it's like I can hear it. Yeah, Doggy. What about you? Has this game ever kept you up?
No, yeah, I had a Saturn, but I missed this gym for sure.
It was a gem.
I probably would have got into this back then just because, it would have been addictive. It looks cool and it looks like, plenty of RPG elements and stuff to it, to keep you. So I don't know. It looks like it's fun. It looks fun. I wish it was on something else that you could actually get in and try it. Yeah, I'm sure you might be able to emulate it somewhere, huh?
Like, no, you can easily emulate. It is emulatable, and for the cost to play, I recommend it to people to emulate because good God, is this game expensive?
Yeah, no, this game looks really cool. Even the enemies, I like this enemy guy you got here, this tree guy.
Yeah, the enemies have cool designs. I mean, this game was just awesome the whole way.
Who was the developers?
Shining the Holy Ark was, I believe this was Camelot games back in the day. I think, I don't know. Hold on. Do they play?
Don't even remember that one.
Let's see. Yeah. Oh man, the Sega Saturn intro, best intro ever. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. Let me see if it shows the. I think it was Camelot, but I could be wrong. But yeah, and I remember the disc to this game being pretty freaking epic. Yeah, this game is awesome. All right, Sonic Software Planning. So this was ported by Sonic Team, right? And let's see. Oh, they're showing. Yeah, these are the 3 bad guys, by the way, that you have to fight. All right, hold on. Licensed by Sega Enterprises. It doesn't say who. Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. It's a mystery.
Yeah. So yeah, it looks like it just said gives credit to Sega for it. So,
yeah. Okay. Let's see. Wait. Hold on. I can ask who developed Shining the Holy Ark. Let's see what Google says.
Right. Yeah. I guess a simple
Wikipedia
answer
page
here.
Let's see.
The game just doesn't want to tell us.
Yeah, Camelot. Okay, yeah, Camelot.
Well, there you go. You already knew.
Camelot.
All right. Yeah. Who needed Google anyway?
Camelot.
Yeah.
Who needed Google? All right, let's check it with the chat though.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wow, you guys are awesome here.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll agree with
that. Let's see. SOT Nis says, never owned this one, but it actually looks kind of fun in that odd Saturn way. Yeah, if you've had a Saturn, you know what we're talking about here. Because the Saturn is, well, it had its gems, is the best way I'll say it, right? Let's see. Myself is Skies of Arcadia. Love it. Got it. I love it too. Let's see. I'm trying to find some games, guys. Rip the Saturn battery. Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
For real. I hunted down the Saturn memory card back in 1998, used and cheap, but don't have it anymore. I actually have one right now. Because I'm not replacing that battery anymore. I took it out, as a matter of fact, so it wouldn't ruin my board.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah. Let's see. I was a big fan of the Sega Saturn stuff, but never owned this one. It was a gem, man. Let's see. Metropolis Street Racer was one of my favorite games on the Dreamcast. Now plays in Forza Horizon 6. Yeah, there you go. See? Xbox needs to help Sega bring back more of the Saturn catalog. I mean, I wish, man. I wish.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
My Saturn plays everything. Hey, that's cool.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's the way to do it.
But you know what else? What time it is, Dougie? Guess what time it is?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the iconic Video Games Podcast proudly brings to you its greatest podcast segment in the world. It's intermission time with Death Dealer.
Woo!
Woo!
I hit the wrong button.
Yeah. All right.
You know, as you were doing my intro, I was thinking about something. How did I get volunteered for this section of the show? Because, you know, every week that I do this, I don't know if anyone else notices this. I never know what we're doing. Ever. Like, I don't think but like maybe a handful of times I ever known, like, before the show, what the intermission is. Usually I'm, like, getting told to say.
This is why you get nominated. See? Yeah.
I want you to know the chat nominated you.
She answered her own question live on the air. There we go.
Yeah, the chat nominated you. Chat, let us know who you would rather host this part.
Yeah, you want
Doggy, or Death Dealer. Let us know.
Yeah,
let us know.
Throw the poll in the chat there.
Put it there. I'll tell you who dominated.
I already know what's gonna be.
Yeah. See, look at that. See,
there.
We already got a Death Dealer. My God.
Oh, you guys are funny.
Let's see. She looks even better close up. There you go. Ta-da! Nominated. All right, Death Dealer, what's the theme of the show today? What's the theme of the show today?
Video games that kept you up all night.
That's right. So, what do you think? What do you think we're asking the chat? Go ahead.
And they're asking the 3 games we just mentioned and which one they stayed up all night playing?
No,
or they played?
Wrong.
No? Oh.
Yeah, again, another nomination.
Precisely wrong!
That is absolutely wrong! Okay? Hey, for here's your F. Hold it.
I got an F for you already.
We're asking the chat a quick poll. Death Dealer, what is the chat's poll today?
There's a poll?
Would you rather stay up all night and watching paint? It should be watch paint dry, or playing Desert Bus.
Playing Desert Bus? What's Desert Bus?
Desert Bus.
I don't know. What is Desert Bus? What
kind of jank?
Desert Bus. I still don't know what it is. I've never played it.
Let's all experience this.
Oh, Dessert Bus. Yeah, maybe that's.
Did I spell dessert wrong?
I don't know if maybe I'm reading it wrong. You guys are acting like I'm supposed to know, so I guess I'm reading it wrong.
No, we're all.
No, that's desert. That's desert, not dessert.
I'm kind of just wondering what kind of piece of junk Axel's got in store for us. And we just
all right, so Desert Bus. You drive from Los Angeles to Phoenix. Okay?
All right.
In real time. It's an 8-hour drive.
An 8-hour drive, huh?
An 8-hour drive.
I'm sorry, what?
It's an 8-hour drive. So, Desert Bus, you drive for 8 hours, 600 miles, and this is all you see for the entire game.
This bus needs a major alignment. I look at this thing. Susie lets off the steering wheel. Whoa! You know, we're like, whoa! I'd get off this bus. I'd be walking out. Look at this! Look at this!
All you see for 8 hours. Hold on. Let's fast forward it.
Trying to figure out which country is in here, dude.
That's hour 1. Let's see. What's hour 2? Oh, that's hour 2. Look at the YouTube video. See where it is? 48 minutes, an hour and 37 minutes. Can you tell the difference?
Have we seen a car yet?
There's no cars. An hour 3, you got a bug splat.
We have a bug on the windshield. Okay.
Hour 4. 4 hours in. Oh, the sunrise. The sunset is coming. You're at night now. Oh, man, you're at night driving. Desert Bus, okay?
With the bug on the windshield.
Hour 7.
I'm sorry, this is a real game?
This is a real game. No. Desert Bus. Right?
Look, I love the lights. What?
And the sun is coming up. You drive all night.
Oh my God! What was this?
This is serious. Like, this is a real game that you paid cash money, like real cash money to buy.
That's right. So, Death Dealer, would you rather watch paint dry or play Desert Bus for 8 hours on your Sega CD?
I'll rate you one better. I would rather watch skin dry out after I've removed it. How about that? Like, that takes a lot longer than paint dry. I would rather hang out with that. Like, no. What? I'm sorry. I can't get past. Why is there a game where you drive on an empty road for 8 hours?
No, there's not even been a car, dude. Like, there's some bugs. And
this is it.
I'm so confused right now.
Occasional rock over there at the side of the road.
Okay, how much sleep are you losing? Are you losing sleep playing video games?
No, I would go out in the middle of the road and have this guy run me over instead of playing this game, but I honestly don't think he would even hit me, man. This thing moves around so much. This is jank. Like, what was this on?
The Sega CD.
I'm not staying up to play
Let's
this.
hear some of that sweet audio.
I'm not losing sleep to play this. I'm losing sleep because I have too many questions about why this was made and like who bought this. Did you know this was all it was? Were you misled thinking that there might be some action or something? Like, did you know you were just trying to keep a badly aligned bus on the road? Like, what happens if you stop trying to adjust the wheel? Do you drive off road? Can you flip the? Does it do anything?
It's just a straight road the whole way.
Yeah, what she's saying is if you just decide to let this bus
I don't
take
know.
take
I
the
don't know.
wheels,
But
it just
I
gotta
can tell
steer
Deathula
itself
doesn't
to.
drive on road trips already.
I'm so
I
baffled
wouldn't
right
be on this
now.
bus, like.
Oh my god! Listen to this
Yeah,
sweet
let's
audio.
that was some smooth audio.
Hear that night? Oh man, this is that Sega CD stereo audio right there. No music, no nothing, just desert buzzing the whole way.
Not even like some people moving around in the back, some
No, your
background
bus is empty. Look at that.
noise.
You see the mirror. Your bus is empty.
Oh yeah. Why? Who would ride
Why
on
are
this
you
bus?
driving
This
across
guy doesn't
the
have.
desert empty bus? Like what? Listen. The only reason this game is keeping me awake at night is because I have too many damn questions about why. Why was this made? Who's playing this? Was this supposed to be entertaining? Who found this entertaining? People that wanted to grow up and drive buses for a living? Why is it empty? Like, what?
Shout out to Nintendo Complete for suffering through for this. So,
Am I the only one with all these questions?
Shout out to Splendiferous. Thank you so much for being here. You are the super MVP. And he says, Jakey Poll, like the host, very jakey. $2.
Yes, very jakey.
All right, so Deathula, it's time to vote. Desert bus or watching paint dry?
Everything I've learned about this game has been against my will so far, so I'm gonna go with I'd rather watch paint dry. No.
Dougie, you'd rather play this game or watch paint dry?
Yeah, I'm going with the paint dry, man. I mean, there's nothing here. There's nothing. I mean, there's like Deathula said, if you let go of that, if you just set the controller down, would it just like right up against the side of the road? I'm sure it's what it would do. So, yep, paint dry, and that's being nice about it. There's a lot of other things I'd rather do than this game.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Pixel slap at wind wipers. Yeah. Oh my god. I would rather watch paint dry than this. I'm sorry. This game will never keep me up. But that's how we feel. How does the chat feel? What are they voting?
They pretty much agree. 71% said they would rather watch paint dry. And 29% said playing Desert Bus. I feel like those people. I genuinely want to know why. Are you a bus driver? Does this? What is the point of this game? Is there even a point to this thing?
I don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
can you drive off road? Can you hit other cars?
No, you can't hit other cars because there's no cars to hit. So.
There's no reason. There's no reason. What happens when you get to the end? Do you finally pull into a city and then the game ends? Like, I don't understand this. I'm so confused.
All right, so I love Kirkman says, I would rather clean my entire house than play this. John 907, shout out to you. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, played best on the Power Glove.
Yeah, that's what it looks like it's being played on, is the Power Glove.
I'd rather watch paint dry. The Pineco air freshener was great graphics. Oh my god.
Oh, dude, right? Yeah. I'm still blown away by that sound. Such steady road noise too. Like.
John almost said I said he would play this game. Getting from point A to point B is much better than watching paint dry. Unbelievable, Jesse W. The disrespect. This looks like Axel's pick for Game of the Year. I'd rather work a 70-hour work week than that garbage game. It's better than Metrodome. I've never heard of that. Hear people talk about walking simulators. Now you got driving simulators. That's right.
I don't know what kind of driving this simulates, but really bad.
I would pass out from boredom watching this game. If I wanted to fall asleep, I'd play this game probably.
Right, yeah, this wouldn't keep you up. Exactly. This would be a cure for insomnia.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, what the heck? Hold on. Give it a second. It's still
Is there any way to fail at this game? Like
I have no idea. I watched someone stream a fan-made knockoff version of Desert Bus for a little while. How can you knock this off? This sucks.
Yeah, who would knock this thing off? Yeah, like like
Okay,
this thing's already a knockoff of a dog turd. Like who would knock this off?
Whoa, wait, back up. You watched somebody else streaming this game? You watch somebody else streaming this game? I don't know if that's worse or better. Like, I feel like I'm judging.
You are.
I feel like I'm judging.
That's right. You drive from Tucson to Las Vegas. Yeah.
That's the end of the.
That's it. That's
the end of the game.
That's it.
That's it.
I'd be mad. I would have broke the game after that. I would have absolutely broke this game, and I would have sent the pieces back to the manufacturer because that's irritating.
John 907 says runs real smooth with the power glove, bro.
Yeah.
The snot splats. Yeah. Oh my god.
I know. Yeah, they got some weird bugs there in that drive. Right.
All right. So that's how we feel about that. All right, Death Dealer, say as you won't stay up all night playing Desert Bus. What is the next game you would stay up all night playing?
Super Mario Brothers. Because, I mean, we didn't have a save function on this, so you kind of
that's a good point. Yeah.
Hope and pray that if you fell asleep while you were like halfway through the game, the power didn't cut out or surge or anything. So it was actually easier just to stay up all night and beat the game. And I think we were all kind of obsessed with this. Like my friends and I were all obsessed with this. So yeah, we would stay up trying to get to the end of the game because you didn't have continuances back in the day. So trying to get through the game with the lives you had.
Right,
an entertaining experience. So yeah, I feel like it was a nice group activity we all participated in and stayed up all night to do. Many a nights did we lose sleep playing this game. Yeah.
Nice. Doggy, did you ever stay up all night playing Super Mario Bros?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, me and my bro, man, I'm telling you all kinds. And yeah, Death Dealer was right about that. I mean, you just you finished it or you shut it off, or I guess you leave it running and hope it's still going there. Hope your parents didn't shut it off or electricity went off or whatever, but no, like you're already in the mood, you're already playing it. Like you're already on that buzz of playing your Super Mario Brothers. You weren't sitting this thing down at World 8, right? You're already just gonna keep going. So yeah, no, this is a great pick. Mario Brothers 3 as well, yeah, no, these, man, so many nights played, even, like, not even as a kid, like, playing these years down the line is still doing that, like, and I would still do it to this day. If I was playing this, I'd stay up and play this and try and beat through. It'd be fun to do the nostalgia things. So, no, this is a great pick and one that I'm sure all of us as gamers have spent a night staying up and playing.
So, I remember this game when this came out and everybody got their Nintendo and everybody was talking about Mario and everybody was talking, oh, did you find this? Did you find that? And I had nothing to talk about. So I stayed up all night playing this game so I would have something to talk about in the conversation. Looking for secrets. I wanted to be with the cool nerds.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, no, I remember everybody talking about this game. I remember staying up all night playing this game because the world warps were discovered later, and you would hear it from your friends back then, right? But when this game came out, you were all just playing it. I didn't know there was ways to skip around the worlds or anything like that, right?
Right.
Grinded this game level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, -1, -2, -3. Yeah, all 24 levels went down. So. And, when you finally got to the real princess, I was like, oh, that's cool. I beat it. Yeah, let me do it again.
Right, yeah.
Let me see if I can find these level warps that my friends talked about, so forth and so on, right?
Yep.
So, yeah, I remember playing this game a lot and staying up all night. And I like this game so much that I made, like, before there was Mario Maker, I was drawing Mario levels and mailing it to my cousin. And we would we would mail each other Mario levels we had designed. I remember that very clearly.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. So before Mario Maker came out, we were already Mario making via USPS. So yeah, I had definitely picked this game over Sleep. I think this one is a great qualifier.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
absolutely,
yeah. Let's see. Remember the blinking red light? I actually took very good care of my Nintendo. I never got that. To this day, I've never gotten it.
You never had the blinking red light ever?
No, I take really good care of my Nintendo because, I grew up very economically not well. And so having a Nintendo was like a big deal, like a super big deal.
Did you like
I took such good care of my games.
Rented discs? Did you like clean them out with alcohol before you put them in there and stuff?
Yeah, but you have to do it with 99% alcohol. You can't use 90% alcohol because then the water will stay on the contacts and they'll rust. So yeah, no, I took very good care of my Nintendo. I took it apart. I would maintenance it myself. I mean, I never once blew on my cartridges to get them to work. Never once.
Well, la-di-da, man.
Yeah, well,
us.
Well, isn't that special?
Aren't you super cool?
Now he blows on controllers and stuff and thinks that's cool. So I mean,
unbelievable. I'm not Jeff Keighley.
Whatever.
No, don't be mad. Don't be a hater.
No, that's good. That's cool. You took care of your stuff like that. I don't know many people from that era that didn't have the joy of blowing on the cartridge to get it to work, or having to push it up and down a bunch of times, or shoving it in front.
Yeah, not for nothing. I didn't know all that stuff would break them eventually. I thought it was okay because people were like, "It's fine," and for the longest time, it didn't bother the console or the game cartridges. So, like, I don't know. Yeah. Honestly, I have no idea whatever happened to all my old consoles. I imagine
yard sales.
Nintendo probably leaked that secret themselves, out there in the
if you blow it
before internet,
If you blow it, you can get it to work and buy another one.
This is a Nintendo Power magazine.
That's right. Yeah, I remember that.
I wonder who actually came up with that. Like in the first, who was the man responsible
for that
blowing in the cartridge?
Yeah,
it could have been. Maybe it was Jeff. Could have been Jeff.
There you go. This level just reminded me of Echo the Dolphin is coming back. Yeah, absolutely, John.
I know. Yeah.
Let's see. That Mario had 99 lives trick. All you had to do was get to that spot, and took me forever to figure that out.
Yeah, World.
So that was one game. Now I remember staying up all night trying to find that spot. Yep,
right here it is. Yep. There we go. Do it too.
See, Mario for the first time was like taking acid as a kid. What the hell? Wow! Wow!
Hey, move over just a little bit. There you go. There, now you're on it.
I'll let you read this one.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I reading that? Okay.
Go ahead.
Axel, I took care of my Nintendo equals I had strong lungs and can blow those cartridges to a pristine clean.
Wow.
I love it.
Wow.
Pristine clean.
Oh my God. You guys are crazy. All right. Great pick, that Dylan. Doggy, what is the next game that kept you up all night?
Oh man. Oh yeah. SimCity for the Super Nintendo. I think this was a launch game. If it was I remember renting this before I got my Super Nintendo at Christmas time. And I'd even stay up playing it then. But you'd lose your save, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I had the battery in there, and you'd take the thing in, and some stupid punk would either build over your city or ruin it or race over it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, so I asked for this game for Christmas whenever year the Super Nintendo came out. And that's one of the games I got with it. And I don't think I slept like my whole Christmas break. Because, I mean, what else did I get with? Like Mario World, I already played that out, like renting it, you know what I'm saying? So it's cool to have it, but but this, man, I just played this all, like I said, just every night of that whole Christmas break. And I remember being my friend Chris, he got it for Christmas, and I remember talking. We weren't supposed to be on the phone at night, right? But we were up all night playing this game and just sitting there. I mean, the game moves along slow. I mean, you're just kind of moving your taxes and taking care of crime, making sure you put commercial zones and residential zones in the right place. I always like to use you use a donut effect so that the zones would be touching each other. Use all railroads so you wouldn't have pollution. People wouldn't argue about the traffic and that kind of stuff. But anyway, you would just sit there and we would just talk as our cities were building, and it's interesting, you get to the next thing. Yeah, you get your little problem. Okay, electricity's down, so you got to go fix that problem. Oh, we got a problem with the transportation, or we need another power plant or whatever. This game at the time, I guess I would say, I'd never played a game that had really no action to it, but was that addictive.
Mm-hmm.
There was probably games on PC like that, but to me, and it was just so cool. You get a little bit more money, build a little bit more peace to your city, see how much more population you could get. Oh no, here would come like a tornado or something like that, or people start complaining about taxes or this or that, So
yeah,
but no, I mean you would get to a point where a city, you pick a piece of land and you couldn't do more with it. So you just start over, pick a different piece of land and do it again. But I loved it. And, I got real good at building the cities and stuff and know where to put stuff. But man, I probably stayed up more playing this game, especially early on Super Nintendo, than any of the games on Super Nintendo I had, man. I love this game so much. I don't know, anybody that's played these SimCity games, I guess, would understand just how addicted they were. But it's a waiting game. It's a waiting game. So this isn't one of these games you just get on and kind of, okay, I'll play 15 minutes or whatever. You get on, you just kind of get sunk into it. And like I said, it was the first kind of game that I played like that wasn't really action in it, but it was just super addictive. And I loved it, man. I loved this game, man. I don't know. This was one of my favorite games on the Super Nintendo. So
there you go. Death Alert.
Light 9 hours wasted. Not wasted, but used, I guess you'd say.
That's right. You're dang right. Death Alert. Sim City, the OG Sim City. Did this one ever keep you up all night managing your taxes?
No, I can't say this Sims game did it for me. Yeah, no, not this one.
A different Sims game, I take it.
Different Sims game, yeah.
Yeah, this kind of spawned that kind of stuff.
So I was so much into SimCity, I played the crap out of this game. I played the crap out of SimCity, but I played it on PC. I never played it on the SNES or whatever. So I played it on PC, and I remember making my city a bunch of islands, interconnected islands. On purpose. I would edit the maps. I would get my own airports. I would do this. I would do that. Call in aliens for fun. Stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that's cool. You could do that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then SimCity 2000 came out, and oh my god, talk about a game that kept me up all night. SimCity 2000. I would play that game from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Take a half-hour nap before I went to school. And I was very much into Sim. I was playing everything. Sim this, Sim that. If I had the name Sim, I was playing it. So, and it all started thanks to this game. Thanks to this one, the OG SimCity. Awesome game, Doggy.
This person's city sucks, man. They don't know how they're doing.
You should have never seen my city. I wasn't doing this technique. I was just playing for fun, not trying to max it out or whatever.
So yeah, if you put them if you put the zones the commercial and residential in a square, they'd be touching each other, and then you'd make sure a road was touching each one of them, and that would make each one grow. Because you know how you'd start as one thing, and if they grew enough, they'd join together. And that would make them grow faster, having the road by it, and they were touching each other. And then in the middle of that little donut, as you call it, you could put, you get fire department headquarters or a stadium or whatever, that kind of stuff, and you put it in the middle of that,
like a school
and it would
or a police
make it even
department.
grow. Yeah, or a bank, and it'd make it grow more. I don't know, man. This game is addictive. I miss this game, man. I'd play if I could play this game, get my hands on it, I'd play it today and be addicted to it again. It's probably on Nintendo Online too, probably, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Is it on Switch Online?
Cool. Probably. Yeah. Shout out to Jago Kukin. Thank you so much for being here. You're the real MVP. He said Doggy had SimCity then, and now he has Droid Tycoon. Ooh.
Yeah, Droid Tycoon is it's addictive like that. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. SimCity 2000 on the PS1 was great too. I never got into the ones that came after. Oh man,
I
I
didn't
bought
play
every
SimCity 2000. I don't know why.
I played
just
every
this
SimCity. Yeah, let's see. I remember renting Sim Ant. Yeah, Sim Ant was great.
Sim Ant. I can't remember if I played that or not.
That game was great. Great pick by my buddy Doggy. Definitely lost lots of sleep to the Sim games.
Mm-hmm.
Myself. So when I was younger, I had consoles and stuff, but I also played on PC. And one of the games that came out that forced me to upgrade my PC to a Pentium 3 was none other than Command and Conquer Red Alert. Command and Conquer Red Alert to me is like what every RTS should be: imaginative, fun, and weird at the same time. Like I remember playing this game, and you could there was a guy on the Russian side called Ivan, and you could get him and put bombs on cows out in the middle of the field. So when like the Allies were rolling their tanks through those fields, they'd blow up. I remember, it's like, hey, what would happen if we weaponized dolphins? I don't know. Let's find out. And I remember fighting submarines with dolphins. Like this was like a reimagined World War II where Adolf was eliminated and never launched World War II. So now the Allies are fighting against Russia instead of Germany. And the world is revolving around ore and all this stuff. And I just remember playing the crap out of this game. I remember doing the missions different ways, downloading mods, freaking playing online until there was no tomorrow. And I could finish some of these missions in like 2 minutes. But where's the fun in that? I wanted to build these incredible bases. Like I remember building, like going to the last level, setting the enemies as hard as they'll go. And I remember building these like turtle fortresses and just laughing, watching everybody try to break my defenses, being, die, all of you. Like I just remember having so much like creative fun with this game. It was sandboxy. It had basically unlimited resources, if you will. And I just couldn't get enough of it. And I played this game until the literal cows came home. I mean, I was addicted to Command and Conquer Red Alert. And then they put out DLCs. Of course, I had to get all those. So there goes more of my sleep. I mean, it was the game. So a lot of my PC gaming was because of real-time strategy games. I loved them. I loved them a lot. And to me, the king of real-time strategy was the Westwood Studios with the Command and Conquer series. And they had a game called Hell's March. Not a game, but a song called Hell's March. One of the greatest rock song intros ever made. So epic. So epic. Everybody should play it. Everybody should play it. If you've never played Red Alert or Red Alert 2 or Red Alert 3, you can skip Red Alert 4. It's so good. It's so good. Man, I just can't get over it. Death Dealer, did you ever lose any sleep trying to conquer the known world playing Command and Conquer? Red Alert 2.
To the first half, yes. To the second half, no. I've never played this game.
All right.
But I have lost sleep trying to conquer the world.
All right, well, there you go.
Conquer the world.
What about you, Doggy? You ever played Command and Conquer Red Alert 2?
Oh, see. Nope, haven't played it. Haven't lost a wink of sleep over this one. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
But great pick anyway. I'll give you that. For sure.
Let's see.
I know a lot of people in the chat probably have, so.
Hey, so to this, Doggy's right. This city's dude is terrible. This dude's city.
Yeah, dude, that city was crap. Like he wasn't gonna get any. Like you're gonna get no population. You weren't getting no Mario statue with that junk. Yeah, learn how to build the city. Yes, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Pixel Slapper says, "Dang, I'm feeling like I play Soviet Strike and the isometric took me." Yeah, it's so good, man. The isometric camera back then, this was great. And consoles couldn't do these graphics back then, not with this control. Like you can see, this guy's using the mouse. I mean, it's so good. It's so good. Yes, but you want to know what else is good, Doggy?
What's that? Hey, sleep with one eye open, cause it's intermission time with Death Dealer!
Woo!
Ooh!
And I hit the wrong button again every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Death Dealer!
Yeah.
Well, we're playing Would You Rather, I guess, in a way.
Yeah, I guess so. But
Yeah,
with tonight's
Would
theme.
you, what would you rather lose sleep over? How about
Yeah,
that?
there you go. Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me prepare everything here.
Yeah.
All right. Death Dealer.
Yes.
So the last poll was watching paint dry or playing
Mhm.
Desert Bus.
Yeah.
Desert Bus from the Sega CD.
Desert Bus, right?
Yeah.
Awesome sound. Awesome graphics.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, also
Story
even
in
better
there,
like soundtracks, dude.
Yeah, dude. Still picking myself up off the floor. How great that was.
It was amazing. It was incredible.
That's
Best
why.
game ever. Right?
I can't imagine.
Can't imagine what could top
Yeah,
that. Can you imagine what could top that, Death Dealer?
What could be better than that?
You know, I'm not sure if I really want to guess.
Probably not.
I'm glad you don't want to guess because we prepared the poll for you. Are you ready? We're asking the chat, would they rather stay up all night? Death Dealer, read the poll.
Would you rather stay up all... Oh.
Death Dealer, what are our options?
Hey, we have options here. Yeah, we do. What are those? Familiar options.
Actually, you're going on the list.
Will I
Back
be
on
able
the
to
list.
read this list
I hope
sitting
you
down?
understand that. You're on the list.
Uh-oh.
Are you going to read the list sitting down?
Oh! Oh!
Would you rather stay up all night on the toilet with the runs?
On the toilet with the runs, Death Dealer. Wow.
Or would you rather be playing Toilet Simulator?
All right, let's take a look at Toilet
Let's
Simulator.
take a look at Toilet. It can't be any worse than that bus.
Do I have to? This is another one I'm learning against my will. Like I feel like there's some kind of this is illegal or something. I'm pretty sure this is a
Since it's supposed to be a toilet simulator, that doesn't even simulate a toilet. Like I've never seen a toilet.
Oh, it looks like a smart toilet.
Yeah, there you go.
Right, let's take a look at this epic game right
How about
here.
no? How about no?
I'm gonna put this on 2 times fast forward. You're okay.
What the heck?
We'll let Death Dealer tell us what she sees. She's the announcer today. This is her intermission time, after all. It is intermission time with Death Dealer, right?
That's right. Yeah.
We're looking at a smart toilet. That's kind of stupid. Don't worry. Are we gonna see something dangling soon, or like I?
Oh, I hope not. No, don't have that kind of footage in here. Like
I need you to stop introducing these games to me that raise more questions than they have answers for. Why is the designer and the artists of these games, are they all on lists now? Because I feel like there should be someone needs to check their hard drives.
You know what is the list? Is the toilet instructions, Death Dealer. Go ahead and read these out.
Press 1 to do number 1. Press. Seriously? They couldn't even be a little like creative with that. Press number 2 to do number 2. Press escape to flush. We couldn't even be original with this.
Just hear Death Dealer saying press 2 to do number 2.
Yes. That's iconic right there.
Iconic. Guys, I'm telling you, this show is free. Okay? This entertainment is free.
Their mothers must be so proud.
So this is a VR game, obviously.
Oh yeah, this is a VR game. This is a VR game. All right, look at it. You can do multiplayer.
I'm sorry.
Oh my
what?
god, you can sit
Okay,
there
now you're telling me this is a VR game
sit
and
there
you can
taking
do it with
bump
friends.
together. Oh my
I think
god.
this is
not
the
hold
multiplayer
hands
or the
and
guy's trying to get out of VR. Oh, he was trying to get out.
I mean, who doesn't want to hold
Okay.
hands with their best friend and poop at the same time?
So there you go. That was Toilet Simulator, Death Dealer.
Wow.
Amazing. Titular. Are you gonna? Would you rather stay up all night with the runs on the toilet, or put on your VR headset, get fully immersed, and play Toilet Simulator?
You're not seriously asking me this question, are you?
I am. I'm 100% asking.
I would rather drive off of a cliff with no airbags and no seatbelt than play this game. So yeah, I'm gonna guess that diarrhea is the more interesting choice of the matter because do I have to? Why?
Yeah, you only got these two choices. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, the cliff wasn't it?
What is the obsession with you guys in my bathroom moments? Why are we always discussing me in the bathroom? Like,
I don't know why it always ends up this way. It just does. I really don't have an explanation for it. Do you have an explanation for this, Axel? I don't get it either.
I just.
The reason why is because of this right here. You're showing us why these reactions are gold. These are the golden toilet reactions that we go for every week.
I'd rather have diarrhea in a public gas station bathroom. How about that?
I will give you an iconic award for these reactions.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So you're saying, yeah, you'd rather sit on a public bathroom toilet with the runs all night than play that game. Oof.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Doggy, what about you, bro? Are you gonna sit on the public toilet or put on the VR headset and immerse yourself in the toilet?
After many nights with the runs, I mean, honestly, like, I don't know how many more nights of those I really want. At least with the virtual reality helmet, you can actually stand up without your cheeks pressing together and it burning like, yeah, so bad. You know what I'm saying? This is just virtual reality. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be joining a friend, pressing 2 on my keyboard or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's going a little far. You know what I'm saying? Not even if there was a little partition, which they didn't even put that in there. It's almost like they put them right beside each other. Like, ooh. But anyway, like, no, this, yeah. As for the real deal, though, so many nights of having those bad nights of the runs. I'll go with the virtual reality. I will go with the virtual reality because virtual reality, when it comes to that kind of pain, that reality, I'll take the virtual part of it. If you know what I'm saying, like
I hear you, bro.
Yeah, you know that Mexican, that night of Mexican, or you had Mexican one night and McDonald's the next night. Like, whoa.
Okay, hold on, wait.
Wait a minute, I feel like, yeah.
What if the game purchase shows up with the name of the game on your bank statements? You still paying it then?
So you have a Toilet Simulator purchase on your bank statement.
So yeah, okay.
No, what about the upgrades? What upgrades are named on the big statement?
Duvet upgrade.
Yeah, I would actually
DLC.
I would post on Twitter that I was playing this game as opposed to a night of where you got it 4 times, and the 4 times like you ate the chili with the ghost peppers in it, you know what I'm saying? And you had those kind of run, and you're like, yeah, no, I'll take the video game. I
feel like this is the difference between men and women. You would not be able to waterboard this information out of me. You could not torture me to tell somebody in real life, like, yeah, I bought this game and played this game for VR. Totally fun, guys. You should play it. No. You couldn't waterboard this out.
So I would actually play it while I was on the toilet, actually. You know what I'm saying?
He's going 2 for 1.
Right, I'm going untethered, right? You know what I'm saying?
Untethered.
You get multitasking done.
Oh my gosh.
As the last time I had the runs, all right, gather around, Death. It's story time.
Yeah. Start up the fire. Here we go.
All right, here we go. The last time I had the runs, I almost literally died.
See, yeah.
And I don't mean that as a joke. I do mean I almost literally died. Give me the VR game.
Yes, I'm right. Exactly. Yeah.
Give me the VR game. I'll live. I'll take the VR game over.
I feel like that was a particular circumstance, though. That's not a common problem.
The reason I had the runs was because something could kill me.
That's not fair.
And I was hospitalized for a week, fighting for my life. So I am good. I will take the VR game every day, twice on Sunday. You know. So yeah, give me the VR game. I will toilet simulate any day of the week after my experiences with the death runs. But Death Dealer, that's how we feel. How does the chat feel?
Would you rather stay up all night? 90% said on the toilet with the run.
Oh man!
Who did that? No,
only 10% said they would play the toilet simulator.
Toilet simulator all the way.
Yeah. No, I'm there, man. I'm telling you, yeah. No. I'm all good.
All right, hold on. All right, let me see. Oh my god. Shout out to John079. Thank you so much for having tuned in, man. Have a good one.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah, always
awesome. John079 said on the toilet with the runs while playing Toilet Simulator. Glitcher says this is the worst poll in the history of polls. Damn.
Yeah. All right. Well, there we go. See,
my god. I want to be up all night with the runs playing Desert Bus on the toilet.
There you
go. Oh my god.
That'd be a rough night right there.
Yeah.
Oof.
Welcome back to the poll Toilet Simulator. Hold on, guys. Hey, I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm hearing someone scream my name. I'll be back, okay?
Oh no. Okay. Yeah. So, where was he at in the chat anyway? Like, where is he at in the chat? Try and catch up here.
I can't. Oh God, Glitzer.
I know Glitzer's hilarious. Yeah. Okay. So, everyone in the chat blame Axel for Death Dealer not being here next week. Yep. Yep. See what he does. See what he does right there.
Oh my god.
Toilet humor, take it to the limit for sure.
All right, sorry, I'm back. Okay.
All right, you go ahead. Yeah, you read.
All right, sorry.
I was just reading some stuff.
Welcome back, Death Dealer. Welcome back with a poll about Toilet Simulator having the runs day. LOL, arms folded, Death Dealer. I think they're still folded. Are they still folded? They are.
I'm trying to protect myself from your nasty selves. You all need Jesus. And some toilet paper, maybe some wipes. I don't know.
There you go.
Probably.
How many games are you going to show that it should be in the trash with E.T.? Wow. I don't even know what the hell how to say this word. I'll let Doggy read this word.
Axel's dream job was to be a. What is that? Scatologist? Scatologist? Yeah, scatologist.
Yeah.
What is a scatologist? I need to ask. What is that?
I think I think scat is like a term for someone that is obsessed with poop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was the Scat Man? Remember Scat Man? Was he?
Yeah. Well, scat is also a term for like ab-libbing and
yeah. I remember that. It was a cool song.
Everyone in the chat blame Axel for Death Dealer not being here next week.
Well, yeah, I did.
Herself and Dread must have a dated VR with this game.
How do you guys know? No, I'm like, oh.
What about Desert Toilet?
Desert Toilet.
No wonder VR is it selling. That's it. I'll let you read this one.
Hold on, I spilled my drink all over me. I gotta get.
Oh no!
No. Do you need some toilet paper to clean that up?
I'm going to get some right now. Thank you. 2-ply only.
All right, we'll save that one. We'll save that. Just
Axel, you're kind of evil. Yeah. Face Your Fears podcast. Why have the runs when games are this good? Our chat is great. Oh my god. Glitzer. Oh my god, I'm the only one who picked Toilet Simulator.
Only, yes.
What subjects next should I censor? Wow. The name of the show tonight should have been Things in the Trash with ET. Hey, we said 3 great games.
Things in the trash? What you trashing the games we picked?
Shout out to Maimoto. Thank you so much for being here. You're the real MVP.
Yeah, no.
He says, I know that you guys don't hunt. I don't. Scat is poop. Oh, okay. Well,
scat is poop. I'm the scat man. He has new meaning to that song.
Yeah, there you go.
Listen to that song now and then think of scat as being poop.
Oh, I couldn't help it. Oh, I'm sorry, Death Dealer. When she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go get something to clean this. This will spill it with." Oh, is it toilet paper? Sometimes I am Winnie. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes.
I think that one went over well.
Good times.
Yeah, that went over well, and it ended off with her having to go get some toilet paper. So I mean,
she's back.
Yeah, see,
what'd you get? Let's see it.
Paper.
I got wipes.
It's a wipe.
Wipes. I was a wipe even. Oh,
it's a wet wipe.
Nice.
All right. So here we go. Read this one from Glitzer.
Super Mario to Axel. I'm a plumber, and I didn't, but even I don't like that Pola. Oh.
Woohoo! Speaking of woohoo, what is the next game that you have lost sleep over?
Super Mario 24.
24?
Of course. Or
24 hours?
Sorry, 24. 64.
24/7.
Same difference. Yeah. Hey, anybody who heard that didn't know what I was talking about already. Come on. Really, be realistic.
What about this game kept you up all night?
It was amazing. Honestly, I genuinely just became obsessed with it for just because. And yeah, the night that we got it, we stayed up all night playing it. So I don't know why we were so obsessed with it as kids, but we were. It was a must sit down and play every day type thing. And on the weekends, yeah, you'd stay up all night to play it and beat it. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. And it was one you continue and save. So it was useful.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Doggy, did you ever stay up all night playing Super Mario 64?
Man, I grew up playing the Mario games. I loved Mario 1. Part 2 is great, and I was greatest 1. And you got 3 that was, the greatest Mario ever. Mario World. Hell, even by then we had the Mario All-Stars and Mario Paint, So yeah, I played all those were all great. So I stayed up all night crying when I realized how far the Mario franchise had fallen when it actually came out with this game. And I did. I was like, man, this is utter garbage, man. What happened to Mario and what right now? I just kid. I didn't play this game much. I was giving a bunch of crap because I know you guys like it. I didn't really play it much. I didn't really play it a bunch. It is okay, but I just didn't play it a bunch during I didn't have it, so I ran it. No, I didn't have the game, so whatever. I know you can stretch yourself in the mirror at the beginning, all that stuff, and I played some of it, but I didn't play a ton of this, so. But I had to make fun of it, right? I wasn't gonna go with
sure.
That. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, go ahead, Axel.
I can't believe Mario swims in this toilet water.
Yeah, look at that, right? Yeah, see.
Anyways, I never stayed up all night playing Mario 64. I did play it a lot, and I remember being I would stay up late, I'm talking 11, 12 o'clock, but I would never stay up all night playing it. So that is not something I did, but I can't fault those who did, as it is an awesome, awesome game. So great pick, that Diller. Yes, absolutely amazing pick. Doggy, what is the game that kept you up all night next?
All right. Well, see, as for as I'm older now, I got my old ass. You know what I'm saying? You guys know that. So staying up all night doesn't really happen. You know, my idea to staying up late playing video games is what, 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? 10 o'clock, maybe. So
Oh, I don't think like
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah. So this game here recently, I just had to reason it because man, this is a game that was so addictive that this is one of those games. Yeah, I noticed I'm like, man, it's 3 o'clock. Okay, I need to get to bed. You know what I'm saying? Like starting to get mad at myself for being up this late. Like put the controller down. It'll still be there tomorrow, kind of thing. So, yeah, and that's why. And see, that's exactly what I didn't want to do with this game. Was like hurry up and do all the stuff to it because I already did all the signs, already did all the mascots. Mascots are easy because they're all on the ground, right? I haven't drove all the roads yet, so I still got to do that. But I've done all the stuff. Like I was even trying to do the seasonal stuff, right? And then I realized like it wasn't counting one of them, and it was pissing me off. And I was like, okay, so I'm not going to do that, and I'm not going to get it done. And I was like, just forget that achievement because there's like there's only a few achievements I need, right? I was like, this is just going to make me mad and this, that. But anyway, this game's great, addictive. I've done about everything you do except for the story thing and the festival thing and getting yourself to level 100 on the Forza play, which I'm never going to do anyway. So I wasn't ever going to get that anyway. But man, this game's so addictive. I just can't stop playing it, man. Like, and I told myself I wouldn't do that. And I did it anyway. So shame on me. I didn't stay up all night, though. I couldn't stay up all night. I can't do that anymore. I really wish that I could stay up all night because we could do like another show of list of games that if we were able to stay up all night, we'd do it now and do it. You know what I'm saying? And there'd be all kinds of those. But man, this is one I couldn't resist doing it. So anyway, you know. Shame on me for completing it so fast and staying up for so long. But I don't regret it, though. It was good. It was good. I didn't mind being tired in the morning. It didn't matter.
Nice. So Death Alert, I know that we talked about what was it? Desert Bus?
Desert Bus.
What about this driving game? Has this one kept you up all night? Forza Horizon.
No, it hasn't kept me up all night. I have played it. This isn't the racing game that's been able to keep me up all night, though, with distractions. So, or
you know, Dougie, this game kept me up all night. You know why it kept me up all night?
Oh yeah, what's that?
You want to know why it kept me up all night?
Because you drove into a rock and crashed yourself.
Because somebody slammed me into a rock and laughed in my face about it. That's why
I feel like I saw you.
I couldn't believe the disrespect that happened.
You have footage?
Deadpool was the original Bowie Knife 99. All
There's
right.
Footage. I feel like we've all seen you run into the rock.
Nope. Not happening. So, unlike Deadpool, who, doesn't know how to drive, he doesn't know what a clean race is, right? Yeah. No. But other than that, no, this game has not kept me up all night. If I get tired and I start closing my eyes or something, this game is just, I'm going to crash into walls. The next thing you know, I'm like I don't know. I've lost like 12 races. I'll be the Dreadpool. I'll be the Dreadpool of this game. And so, no, I don't do that.
Right. No, this would be the game to play while you're sleeping. No.
Can't really race while you're sleeping. You can't do that.
There's just so much to do. And you just you'll be like, okay, I'm going to do one more race. And then on the way, there'd be a couple signs to hit and a mascot. And then you're like, oh, what the hell? I'm in my great car. I may as well do that danger sign. You know what I'm saying? Get that out of the way. Just and it'd take you 45 minutes just to get over there to the race she was doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
It is. I love it. I don't know. It was that way with all of them, but this one just grabbed me hardcore. So, yeah. So hopefully there's new content coming real quick. Oh, that looked hardcore.
Excuse me.
Okay. Knees up in there, and
Let's check it with the chat. Pixel Slapper says loved it on 64. He's talking about Mario 64. But yeah, getting it on launch with the DS was brilliant. My kids were texting each other all night for the first time, and the last time we all got a console together. Great times. That is great times.
That's cool. Yeah, it's a cool story.
Yeah, absolutely. Jesse Darby says, Dougie, that day you, me, and Jago played Mortal Kombat, we were up to dang near 2 a.m. Yep. Friday night fight nights. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the fight nights. Yeah, the fight nights. We played all kinds of games all night long. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could go on for mainline games forever. Yeah.
Mamoto says Civ 2 was a game that I lost the most sleep on. Yeah. There you go. Civ
there you go. That's cool.
Yeah.
Game. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. Wicked Hot says, "What's up, everybody? What's up, Wicked Hot? Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Appreciate you,
up, bro."
Pixel Slapper, I've been weaning myself off of Forza Horizon 5 for 3 months. Shh. And get yourself on Forza Horizon 6, man.
Yeah. You gotta. Yeah, you'll be weaning yourself off this one too after you're done. So.
Jesse Darby says, I remember me and my cousins, we started early in the morning and playing Super Rock and Roll Racing, and we played it all night until the next morning. Dang.
See, that's cool.
Yeah.
Super Rock and Roll Racing. Was that on the Super Nintendo?
I think it was.
Yeah, I remember that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Cool. I've ever read that, play that.
Absolutely. I love all this input by the chat, by the way. You guys.
Yeah, guys. Great games. Thank you.
So there is a game that kept me up all night recently, and that was Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh. What a game, man. All right, the story's great, blah, 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 whatever. Yeah. What kept me up all night was fishing, hunting, bounties, freaking tying up people to railroad cars, tying up people and dragging them on the horse, tying up clans guys and dropping them off in the Indian city and letting them die. Freaking getting vengeance for my hunting a horse. Like, I literally wanted the fastest horse in the game and grinding for a horse. I mean, oh my god, man, everything to do in this game, documenting flowers, documenting wildlife, this and that. So much to do. I want that hat. Let me grind, play poker all night in the video game, all night till I win some money and get that hat. Oh my gosh, man. There was so much to do in this game, and it was so well done. Robbing carriages randomly, freaking robbing trains, robbing banks, seeing how many police I could get through, my wanted rating, and seeing what happened. Oh my gosh, man, this game was amazing. So much to do. I remember playing this game. All right, so me and my wife, we started a long distance relationship. That's how we started, right? As a long distance relationship. And I wouldn't be able to call my wife until midnight. So I would play this game until midnight, pause, talk to my wife for an hour, resume until like 3 o'clock in the morning. I remember one time I paused, talked to my wife, unpaused, played until the next time I talked to her, which was at like 6 o'clock in the morning. This game did keep me up all night because it is so good. Everything to do on it was so fun. The crafting system was amazing. The hunting, hunting those legendaries, albinos skins were so good. Because, you could hunt a bear, but like getting the albino bear or the albino cougar or the albino elk, whatever, was awesome. Jeez, man. And then some of the side quests were so stupid funny. It was great. This game kept me up all night because it's amazing. Red Dead Redemption 2, game of the year. I don't care what anybody says. It was amazing. And I cannot gush enough about this game because it's that incredible. Did Red Dead Redemption 2 keep you up all night?
No, it did not. But it kept Dreadpool up all night.
Oh, there you go. Dreadpool didn't go cuddle his wife.
I didn't say that.
He'd rather stay up all night playing Red Dead.
It doesn't mean he doesn't cuddle me.
So he's multitasking. See,
was he cuddling and playing at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We have a big couch. Like, what do you think we sit in chairs all the time?
I don't know. I don't know your house setup. I'm not a stalker.
What kind of marriage do you think this is, man?
He just knows you got a toilet. That's all he knows.
Hey, with that being said, it's been fun, guys. We'll see y'all never.
Never. Unbelievable. Doggy, what about you, brother? Did you stay up all night playing Red Dead Redemption?
The campaign part, I mean, a lot of that was like playing with a friend like I did with like GTA 5.
Mm-hmm,
So I don't know if I ever stayed, but you have good points on that. Like all that stuff would be, if you want to just keep doing that, man. That's just, as for but the online, they had the online part. I stayed up playing that like into the wee hours and stuff, even though it wasn't like the greatest online or anything. But that was like the back of the day when the Mixer thing was going on, so we just streamed it on Mixer. We'd be talking and riding around on the horse and do a mission here or there if you could find one or stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. The online was kind of bare back then. I think they fixed it more. There's more heist and stuff. So I guess to answer your question, yeah. So I have stayed up, I guess, playing it, but not on the campaign itself. The great campaign, so great. Right. But I've stayed up playing the online, which is fun in its own right. But it was kind of when I was playing it back when the game first came out, or like when the online first came out. It wasn't. I don't know. They have more stuff now. Like there's train heists and other stuff. You know what I'm saying? They added more stuff to it, but I was playing it before that. But still, like an awesome game of that generation, pretty much. You know, like you said, like it should have won that game of the year. You know, so maybe not. Yeah. But in somebody's opinion, game of the generation. It was right up there. You know what I'm saying? That was a great game. And yeah, like you said, I had so many extra things you could do. That keep you entertained for forever. So yeah, that was a great story that you had. I like that story you told. That was cool.
Yeah, no. Then, and by the way, I guess Death Dealer didn't stay up all night playing this game, but I guess she was cuddled all night with this game.
Yeah, she's cuddled by the campfire. You know,
that's right. She was cuddled
playing some poker,
Red Dead Redemption,
playing some poker. You know, by the fire.
Right. She was over there, Red Dead Redemptioning.
Red Redemption.
Scaring them all while they shot them outlaw. I mean, being supportive.
Shout out to Dread. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, I still let Death Dealer cuddle me as I play. Aw.
See? It's nice.
So cute. But you don't know what else is cute, doggy. Guess what time it is?
I don't want to sleep. I just want to keep on doing intermission time with Death Dealer!
Yeah!
Well, that was awful, right? But hey, let's do it.
Hey, it is what it is.
Yes,
we have some awesome pulls!
I know that's a lie. I know I'm going to regret this. It's pretty much, would you rather stay up and do this or that? And it's usually really two bad choices.
Yeah, she's definitely.
Either way, you're losing. Patience, time, bowel movements, you name it. I mean,
there you go. See, there you go.
Yeah, she's getting into the spirit.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
All right, are you ready for the poll, Death Dealer?
No. I'm not sure if this one has anything to do about bowel movements. So.
All right, go ahead. Take it away, Death Dealer.
Oh, okay. This one I can get with. Would you rather stay up all night watching infomercials for the low price, 4 payments of $29.99, or would you rather be playing Rock Simulator? I'm fairly certain I know where I'm going with this one.
Rock Simulator.
Let's take a look at Rock Simulator. Here we go.
This Dreamcast? Is this Dreamcast guy? Oh no. Okay. Sorry.
Oh, that's a rock on a rock. Here it is, Death Dealer, in all its HD glory. Rock Simulator. By the way, this is 11 hours of Rock Simulator. Fast forward. There's some Rock Simulation. Are you ready to take this in, Death Dealer? All right, here we go. 1 hour of Rock Simulation. Here we go. All right, 2 hours and 20 minutes of Rock Simulation.
What the hell is
3 hours and 30 minutes of Rock Simulation.
Nice. Okay. All right. That's nice and relaxing there.
We're almost there. We're only 3 hours into 8 hours of the night.
You barely even see the rock.
Hold on. It's loading the 4th hour. Hold on. It's enhancing. 4 hours and 40 minutes of Rock Simulation. Here we go. Halfway mark. 5 hours and 50 minutes of Rock Simulation. How are you feeling about this Rock Simulation so far?
Are you trolling me? Like, do you like seriously? Do you like spend the whole week in like your guys like? Because I never show up to planning meetings, guys. Little known fact: Death Dealer doesn't show up to planning meetings. I feel like, do you guys sit around all week and think of ways to just irritate the very bottom of my soul? Do you know what I feel like saying to you guys right now?
Hey, have at it. Let's hear it.
I don't. No,
well, I don't know if Axel wants it to happen, but hey, let's go.
PG-13. Yeah, it has to be PG.
Hey, we can bleep it out later.
You know what? Why do you think of what to say? Let's watch the 6th hour of Rock. We're at 7 hours of Rock Simulation.
Oh, damn. Now we're starting to get a little view of the Rock again. All right.
7 hours of glorious Rock Simulation.
See a little ray tracing on it.
That's right. Some ray tracing Rock. 8 hours and 11
minutes. Look at the particle effects.
Oh my God. Look at this 4K greatness.
Yeah. The particle effects are.
I really thought this was going to go in a different direction when I read the name of this. I mean, I was thinking it was going to go one of two ways, but watching actual simulated rocks around a simulated lake with a simulated. Are you kidding me right now?
Give me another hour. There we go. What we got?
We're 9 hours and 21 minutes of Rock Simulation.
Now, how
11 hours of this?
How did flowers like all of a sudden just bloom?
Hey, I don't know how it goes from here to here. Let me see. Let's see if I can find the exact point. It looks like he just keeps loading new stuff.
I was gonna say, like, we went from okay.
All right, here we go. 10 hours and 31 minutes of Rock Simulation, Death Dealer.
All right. Yeah, this is without a doubt. Give me the bus game. Give me the
all right, Death Dealer.
Toilet game. Yeah.
You got infomercials on Rock Simulator. Are you a gamer or not?
I'm a person who grew up watching infomercials for fun. Is this a serious question? Like, are you trolling me right now? Is this for real right now? You think I would rather, like, please, I would rather watch the old sham commercials than, like.
Hey, you don't know if you don't ask, right? You know, like.
I can't even believe this is a game. I can't believe you found this. I can't believe you had the audacity to bring this to us. Like, this is something anybody would be interested in looking at or entertaining themselves with. This is not a game. This is a video, pretty much. Yeah, what do you do in the game? Do you actually put a rock down? Do you do anything? Like, where's the gaming in this? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
You're simulating being a rock. So you just sit there in the
world. In a goat simulator, you get to be a goat.
Yeah.
Like,
and he moves around. And he.
Why did you bring?
I got you, Death Dealer. I got you. Hold on. I got you, Death Dealer.
The Rock says. The Rock says.
I'm gonna channel my inner ShamWow. Are you tired of video games that expect you to move, think, participate in any meaningful way whatsoever? Well, say no more, because Rock Simulator is here to revolutionize your life by letting you do absolutely nothing.
I like that.
100% pure geological action coming at you. Hold on. I gotta stop and laugh. Hold on.
I can't.
Oh my god. All right, hold on. Where was I in my infomercial? Well, 100% pure geological action coming at you. You get to sit, stay, absolutely still, erode away over millions of years, very slowly, and feel the thrill of being absolutely sedimentary.
Cool.
For the low price, $60. This could be yours. Are you sold?
This is, oh god, you can't be. This seems like a screensaver that comes automatically with your gate, like your computer and your TV and stuff.
And as an added bonus, it comes with no toilets or wiping butts included.
I think I would rather play the toilet game. Like, at least that has a point. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I don't understand. Where do you find these games?
I want you to know that when you say, "Are you trolling me?" the answer is yes.
Why do you find these games? Where do you find them?
Because you don't show up to the planning meeting. Me and Doggy make it a point to make you say a certain word every show. We make you say the word of the day, if you will.
She likes the word of the day. She likes
the word of the day.
Yeah, this podcast has been brought to you by
the word of the day.
The word toilet. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh, there was a bird just flew by. See, I'm telling you. No, I mean, yeah. If you ever wanted to be a rock, well, there you go. Like you know, not the rock.
You know what? We got you. I mean, look at this realistic list right here. Right, you get realistic rock physics. Gravity, you got it. Wind, oh yeah, it's in there. Right, slightly rolling downhill. Oh, only if you unlock the premium boulder rock pack. Oh my god!
The Rock says. The Rock says.
Oh my god! Let's read some of the chat.
Yeah, let's see what the chat has to say about
these polls. Are the worst. Who came up with these polls? A Denver Bronco fan? Come on now!
Oh, nice! Oh, yeah. There we go. Shout out to Glenzer, the real MVP. Right there. Right, there we go.
And this man right now. SOT Day says, I'm picking infomercials for the 90 nostalgias.
Oh, yeah, the infomercials. Oh, my gosh, yeah.
Miyamoto says, why would you be so bored in life that they wouldn't even find Rock Simulator exciting? Right?
Right.
Let's see. Jesse Darby says, dang, I remember now. It wasn't Super Rock and Roll. It was Rock and Roll Racing. It was both on Nintendo and Sega. It was Rock and Roll Racing. And it's
Rock and Roll Racing, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I picked information because I don't want to develop a video game phobia. Now that man really belongs in the trash with ET, the video game. Wow.
Yeah. What was this on anyway? I don't even.
This is on PC, I think. I don't know.
PC, yeah.
Let's see.
Oh,
these polls need a third option. Put Axel in the figure forward leg lock until he apologizes for the polls.
Woo! Right.
That one.
Sharon Miss Cleo beat Rock Simulator. Dang. Oh my god.
Call me now. Yes, I love Miss Cleo.
I give you a free reading. Yeah, you're free reading.
I always loved her. Call me now.
Jesse Darby says, damn, I think I'd rather play walking simulators. At least you do something.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah. I really don't know how this could be anything. Like, talk about a game with no gameplay.
Death Dealer, I can't read the one before Jesse Darby. Let's see. Death Dealer, he was digging in the trash with ET. That's where he found them.
Right, yeah, they were
right, so here we go. All right, so poll of the day: infomercials or Rock Simulator? Which one is keeping you up all night?
Oh yeah,
infomercials, because I've actually stayed up watching infomercials because I found those slightly interesting or at least entertaining. This, why? Think no, no, thank you.
Are you telling me that you wouldn't want to play a game where you are the Granite King? The Limestone Legend?
First of all,
the Stone Master.
Stone Master?
Yeah.
You know, if you take your happy self in a vehicle and drive out into the countryside of whatever state you're in and park your happy self where nobody and nothing is, you can see this in person and actually like do something besides just sit in front of a TV screen. But I mean, do you? Whatever floats your boat, man. But yeah, no, I'm so confused.
Are you telling
I'm confused on where you found.
Are you telling me that you wouldn't be wanting to sit in front of your TV eating some Fruity Pebbles while you yourself are a pebble?
That's inspiration right there.
Doggy, what about you, buddy?
I don't know. I mean, that was a pretty good one there. You know, the Fruity Pebbles. I gotta give it to you. Man,
are we on house arrest? Can we not leave the house now? Is that what this is for? Or is it for like people like paraplegics and stuff?
For a fact, Dreadpool would pick this one.
Yeah, Dreadpool would pick this one. Yeah,
because he was alive when they bought something called a pet rock. He would buy this.
First of all, I'm going to stop you right there. He was already like 1,000 years old when Pet Rock came along. He's been alive since the dinosaurs roamed the planet.
Are you telling me he was alive when this thing was a boulder?
Yeah, this would not be that interesting to him. Because he is that kind of crazy. He'll drive out into the middle of no. Oh, look, a shooting star!
Oh yeah, okay. He's fascinated rocks. We should have known.
Right,
I mean, as old school as I am, I remember like these infomercials from back in the day, like the Ronco electric food dehydrator. Just set it and forget it, right? And he was making stinking beef jerky in the thing and fruit roll-ups and all this other stuff, and everything that came out of that thing was trash. Or how about that? I remember it used to it was this woman would put she put skim milk in a glass, right? And she'd use this wand thing, and it had this it was like a blender, and she'd go up and down with it a few times or whatever, and it'd make the skim milk into a fluffy milkshake or whatever. You know what I'm saying? All these stupid things, and none of them works. You know what I'm saying? Or how about my favorite infomercials from back in the day was back when Home Shopping Network was Home Shopping Club, right? And they'd have a stupid ring sitting there spinning on a little spinner, and they'd be like, okay, we're gonna start off at $5.99, and they'll be like, what's okay, all right, the producer says we're gonna go down to $4.99, no, $3.99. And by the time you knew by the end of the show that thing was gonna be $29.99. You know what I'm saying? And that was I stayed up and watched infomercials. Yeah, these shammy things. About that, do you remember that dude that had the commercial? He said, "You're gonna love my nuts." Remember that commercial? That I can't remember what it was for. It's one of those shammy commercials or what? He's gonna love my nuts. Oh man, all these infomercials from back in the day are hilarious, man. They're good. They were good watching, but if you look at them now, you're like, what was I watching? Or they'd have people selling knives or vacuum cleaner or something like that. And I spent so many nights watching that. Did you guys stay up watching those things late at night? Because there wasn't programming on back then. I mean, you just go off air or just be
So I'm gonna guess that dog is gonna go infomercial.
Yes, infomercial for sure. Yeah, I could go off.
I remember my mom was addicted to the Home Shopping Network or QVC or some crap like that.
QVC, yeah.
Yeah, they had the jewelry hour, and my mom bought so much jewelry off of that. And I've only ever bought two things off of infomercials. One of them was a ShamWow. It was awesome. And another one was this dryer ball that you would throw in your dryer. If you had wrinkled clothes, you could throw this. You could put water in this ball, throw it in the dryer, and it would steam it up and unwrinkle it. Mm-hmm. And I think that thing worked for years. It's one of the best buys I ever had on infomercials. I'm just being honest. So I would not want to do infomercials, because if this right here is $60, I know for a fact that if I stayed up all night watching infomercials, I would end up spending $300.
Yeah.
So for the sake of my wallet, I'm going to go here with a Rock Simulator. But wait, there's more. I got to get the Rock Simulator expansion pack, which includes the Moon Rock Chronicles.
Jesus. Yeah,
my mom didn't know I wrote all these down.
Yeah, today. My mom, she had to cut herself off from QVC because she kept buying stuff from there. Mm-hmm. She was real addicted to it too. So those kind of things were bad back in the day, So
all right, so Death Dealer, how did the chat do?
They all said the same thing. Your parents never made you go camping at a terrible place, and it shows. So there's that. But we would rather, coming in at a alert 75%, no surprise here, everybody would rather watch infomercials. Only 25% would play Rock Simulator.
Slap Chop. That was that one.
Slap Chop.
And there was that one dude, and he's all doing stuff, and all of a sudden the commercial just stopped. He's all, "You're gonna love my nuts," and then he's like, "You can put them on ice cream or do this." And I'm like, well, you remember that? I'm like, what is it? I remember that guy, and he ended up getting in a bunch of trouble because he's on a bunch of those commercials
The
or whatever.
wow guy got arrested. That's why he stopped making the commercials.
Yeah,
He
yeah, he got
arrested.
over.
He
Yeah,
got arrested.
Like, oh, surprise, surprise.
Probably showing off his nuts too much, you know.
Let's see. I won't be brainwashed into buying products, but I won't be brainwashed into buying products, but I also won't subject my brain to numbness. There you go. Watching Rock Sim. There you go. All right. Well, there you go, guys. So these games kept us up all night. I love our poll today because it was 100% troll polls.
A troll poll, yeah.
They were so bad. Usually we have good polls, but today, like me and Doug were like, let's troll everybody for once.
Yeah.
And of course, we had to troll Death Dealer with the word of the day.
Yep.
He's getting beat up, guys. Don't worry.
running hard.
That's right.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, guys, these are some of the games that kept us up all night. Thank you so much for telling us the games that kept you up all night.
Yeah, right.
You know, and that's a great part of this hobby is that every now and again we find games that are just so dang good that they keep us up all night, and that was the point of today. And of course, these polls were just to be fun and chit chat and get some stuff in there. So yeah. But of course, we wouldn't be able to do this show without you guys, the chat. And that's why you guys, the chat, will always be the MVPs to all of the shows here on the Iconic Video Games channel. And with that being said, we are going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm Maxo1324.
I'm Death Dealer.
And I'm Doggy Dog 420.
And we will catch you guys next week. Bye,
Later,
everybody.
guys.